What's up guys, Krogan here, and today I'm back on Mass Effect 2 Legendary Remastered. This is now part 12, part 9, 10 and 11, 9 and 10 should I say. Part 9 and 10 live streams kinda died because of the connection issues. Part 11 should have came out yesterday. Unfortunately, it's up on my channel today because I was trying to upload that last night. So that's why you're seeing probably double. For now on, it's going to be 2 attempts of live streams. If both of them fail, I'll do an unedited video on the same day. And hopefully it uploads before I try and stream again, which I'm doing now. Anyway, before I jump into what I'm doing today, I just completed the lair of the Shadow Broker. That will be in part 11, 9 and 10 if you guys missed this. If you missed it. There's nothing I can do about the connection, guys. I apologise. Hopefully this stream goes smoothly and I can continue the game for you guys. So this is the continuation of that mission, guys. So if you've missed anything, I recommend going back to watch episode 9 and 10 and you'll know why I'm hoping the stream goes smoothly. Anyway, that song is called Sky High Part 2 NCS, link is in the description. Without any other delay, I'm hoping this stream goes much smoother than 9 and 10. Check sound. And we just helped Liara, so let's go and speak to her.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Oh, I'll go. Okay, it went right through me. I don't know what this is, but I'm buying these. Personal history. Interesting. Tells me everything I want to know about the squad. I'm going to read this in my own time, but I'm going a bit quick for you guys. If you guys want to read any of this, make sure you pause and play. I'm just scuffing through it. Quick reading in my mind. I guess. Ooh. Knowing a bit more about them can help. I don't know much about him, because you don't get to talk to him properly. Oh, is this her mission messages? Interesting. Might be going a bit too quick for you guys to pause and play, but I'm just quick reading in my mind. Captain Anderson. Or David Anderson. What else have we got on lines? She talks to a lot of people, I think. This is the guy that we fought in episode 11. Is that? Okay. Aye. We'll talk to you in a second. I want to look around. Advanced training. Ooh, I can change their... I can change their thing. Ooh. Interesting. I can make ship improvements. Take that. Don't have any ship improvements right now, but there's no point. Let's through this door.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Cool.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the Secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
It calls everybody Shadow Broker and it even follows me around. So how do you think I feel?
Take it easy, Farron.
It even went right through me. What's up here?
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega.
Interesting. Why pull out your guns?
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Nothing in value.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Why? Okay, you're talking to yourself.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Ooh, interesting. Oh. Why push him, Odina?
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Nothing of
David
value.
Anderson, Citadel.
Captain Anderson. Okay. Why are you talking with Severus? Interesting. Very interesting.
Praetor Gavon. Omega.
Nice shot. What's that in the background? Oh, it's enemies, okay.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani. Citadel.
Western news. Haha, nice. Looks like she got punched.
Keeper 20. Citadel.
Oh. Why is there a downed Krogan there?
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
Ilium? Why have you got a picture of Liara there? Unless the two are talking. Maybe?
Erdnot Torsk. Tuchanka.
Ooh. Oh, that's a gruesome way to go.
Elias Kellam. Omega.
Oh. Dang, he's dead. Roadkill. He went flying.
Jacob Taylor. Normandy SR2.
Jacob? Okay. They're spying on us now. Push-ups. Or set-ups, should I say.
Subject 0. Purgatory. Ship now defunct.
Jack. Damn, that was awesome.
Arya Talok. Omega.
Back to the beginning.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karsha. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Element mining capacity. Buy it. Oh. Buy it. I'll buy everything. If it's more resources, I'm buying it. What the hell is it? Oh, it's the ship. Nice. I'll take that. Huh. Oh, it's just a shutter, okay. Anything else I should be concerned about? No. Okay, let's talk to Liara in a second.
A Paladin agent has obtained the equipment used to record the General Partenax and Kilix Tanis duo.
Retrieve. Thank you. Does that mean every time I come back? Maybe. I'll have to keep checking that.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He knew you weren't lying about your visions of the Prothean beacon. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Why not? Does that mean she's on my team?
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the Council won't admit it. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
Survival, life, everywhere. Survival.
It's not what I'm fighting for. It's what I'm fighting against.
The Reapers?
Everything. The galaxy. Mercs, Geth, Varen, Thresher Maws. Some days it's like the whole damn galaxy is trying to kill me.
It should have picked an easier fight. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Didn't even drink the alcohol. Waste of good a waste of a good drink right there.
Come back soon.
Here we go. Okay, we got a few spaces.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Tallies. Oh, does that mean I can go back anytime I want?
Launching probe.
Yes it means. I've already been, I don't need to go back to it right now. I'll probably go back later. But first, resources. Even though I'm pretty maxed out anyway. It's for later, for when I get more stuff.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Pretty full on everything.
Probe
The least
launched.
amount I have is element 0, which is
Launching probe.
doable.
Probe launched.
Talking about element 0, I just got some right there.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Sure, I get all the planets. I want the achievement.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Scan.
Probe launched.
Nice little hidden planet here.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Depleted. There's no point because it's depleted. Let's try that cargo mission. Now that I've got the gun I need for it, I can go back to this. I know exactly. I'll take a drink of juice real quick. If I take Overlord, I can mess with their shields. Concussive shot. Who's got concussive shot? I believe he has piercing armor rounds. Or electronic rounds. This is gonna be a
They've seen us.
Oh, I was doing so well. I ran out of bullets. I almost had that though. If I can just get all 20 of them, I'll be happy. I need to keep an eye on that.
We've been spotted.
I'll put them down.
Fuck! I should have stayed in cover. It's going to take me a few attempts. Try to get all 20 of them. It's going to be hard. I'm committed this time, and I mean it.
About to go off.
Oh, he finally said it! He finally said it! There it is. Oh, Krogan! We did it! Haha! I did it! Yes! GG! We got all 20. That's how it's done. Oh, that's the first time in this playthrough he said that line, and that was great timing, Grunt. Great timing. I'm happy with that. I'm saving. I'm a hell doing that again.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man.
Oh.
Patching him in through the comm room.
Oh, okay.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
We're already at this part? Holy crap, I need to start thinking about loyalty missions. Ah, that was decent. Grunt, you're coming back out. Garrett, we'll take Garrus as well. Just until I get my Paragon up. I need to focus on my Paragon for 2 different reasons.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
And that's why Grunt's my favourite, just that I am Krogan part. Out of all the Krogans I've met, Rex and Drac. Cheeky little thumbnail there.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant hive. Rachni, maybe.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
I need to start thinking about loyalty missions after this.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
And that's a dead end.
The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
This looks bad.
Lots of dead meat.
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
So dark. Can I brighten up the I'll deal with it.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe the species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Alright, new gun. I've tried both of these guns before, so we're gonna go with this one. See if it's any good.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange
I'll use
pods.
the gun.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
I'll use this gun for the rest of this mission. Why not? Check down here. Nothing.
This is valuable.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Son of a bitch.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Hitting cover!
Look out!
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
You will not stop me. Yeah, right on your ass.
My foot!
Wow, both teammates got screwed there. Use it. Energy guns for this mission.
I will direct this personally. Will obey, Shepard.
Well, shoot them then. Come on, you're not doing anything for me right now.
I am simultaneously fighting collective firewalls at over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
God dang. This grunt just go back down and drop back up.
Direct intervention is
Okay,
necessary.
game's glitched.
Assume control.
I need to get rid of that bombarder at the back.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Someone I'm not seeing clearly.
Assume direct control. We are Harbinger.
How does that knock me out of cover? I don't get it.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Understood.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Oh, give me a second. I'm getting that ammo.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The Collector's with source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into Collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The Collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
To keep an eye on that power gun.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Heads up! Concussive shot, red.
Focus on Shepard. We are the harbinger of your destiny. On the ground.
I'll take the shot.
This is what you face. Your form is
Hostile
fragile.
engaged. You got it.
I got it.
On my way.
Uh-huh.
This gun's kind of useful. Right, I might actually use this gun for the rest of the playthrough.
On my way.
Cut them to shreds.
There we go.
Mind you, I do have special ammo on, so that's probably why.
Assuming control.
I wish I had slam, because if I had slam,
Yeah.
I'd use that. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Apologies. Or maybe I wasn't. Sending me around in circles. That's the way I came. Why is it sending me that way? It's so dark. I wish it was. There was a way to make it slightly brighter. There we go.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
I'm on it! Affirmative! My attack was ineffective! Enemy! On your six!
So we're gonna die. Yep, thought so. It was pushing me, and there was not much I can do. I think I've fucked it up by let's get this ready. Keep them close by.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
My attack was ineffective!
Keep them off me while I shoot this thing. This thing's the bigger threat right now.
Hostile! My attack was ineffective!
Double time, let's move.
Understood.
Got it.
Down. I ran out of stamina.
We've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
This looks interesting.
Look out!
Feel the blood rage!
One less to worry about.
Assuming control.
You got it.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
I'm liking this gun. It just
There we go.
tears through the... tears them down.
You got it.
Got it. One more.
I'll take the shot. Firing a high-impact shot.
Form is fragile.
Hold fire, Shepard.
Right on your ass.
Affirmative.
See how much damage this gun does against one of those things. Quite a lot of damage. You know what? I am using this gun throughout this playthrough. It's quite useful. I've never used this gun, but the other two I've used before.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Nothing can hurt me. On it.
Understood. On my way.
I'll put them down.
Man, if I had Slam right now. Slam's quite good with those.
I am Krogan.
Yes, you are, Grunt. Yes, you are. Can't believe that's twice now through. I was actually really surprised that you would say it
We're out
at
of
all.
time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
I have no upgrades, so get us out of here.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Nice.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the Collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the Collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The Collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Right, we're building a team because I need to Do loyalty missions. And I need to keep an eye on my Paragon. Slowly getting there.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
An AI on board is proving to be very useful.
The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after
Tally.
receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Let's go and speak to Tally.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Don't know if I've asked anybody else about their loyalty mission during my playthrough. If I didn't get any information for you guys, I apologize. Because I know half of the loyalty missions.
No messages for you, Commander.
Before we move on, let's make this area 100%.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Probe away.
You're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface.
Something on our sensors. Probe launched.
I also need to do my side quests way before I get the Reaper
Probe away.
IFF.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
In a second, I'm going to take a look at all my side quests. I'll make sure I do them way before the Reaper IFF, because as soon as I do that, Reaper IFF, I will tell you when I get there. In fact, for those of you that have not played this game
Launching probe.
before, because I don't want to spoil it for the people that have not played the game. To admit, I don't know most of the DLC, and I've seen most of the DLC so far, and I can say, dang, I'm really chuffed that they brought this.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Excuse me.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
It's a side mission there. Let's take a look real quick of how many side missions and main missions I've got, because honestly I cannot remember. Not going anywhere because I've got 1, 2, 3. We're not doing the Reaper IFF for a good while, so side mission on there, help Jack later. You'll find out why. I'm not doing the Reaper IFF just now. Side mission, I'll do that in a second. Oh, 75%, 92%. Okay, I need to go back to here and here. Check everywhere. I need to help Morin, Garrus, Kashimi. I need to recruit the Jessica, the assassin. I need to help Miranda. I need to disable Blood Pack Rally. Dang, it's a lot of things. Cool. At least I know now where element 0 is. 100, 0. Okay, I need to go around and make sure I get all the planets. Alright. One more system in here. What I'm gonna do is all the side missions today. For the rest of this playthrough, it will be side missions up until I'll stream up until 6. I'll do all the side missions, get them out of the way.
Probe launched.
Quick scan. Seriously, much doubt it. And I'm going to every planet so I can get the achievements. I'm also gonna gather more resources, even though I don't need them. But element 0 I'm definitely going to take when I get there. That's in the middle, so.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Anomaly detected.
Another side mission.
Probe away.
Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Launching probe.
Catastrophic solar radiation.
Something on our sensors.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. Another side mission there. Two side missions there. I'm going to get all the planets just now that I've missed. Well, I'll leave Jack's one for I won't get those ones. With Jack's ones, I'll leave the now. In fact, yeah, I get. Actually, yeah, never mind. I'll get all the planet, most of the planets out of the way. I'm just giving myself more to do.
Launching probe. something on our sensors.
It's nowhere near the anomaly. We'll take some element 0. Oh yes. I don't think I need any of this, to be fair.
Probe launched.
But I'm taking it.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Move away from there. It's 100 now. I'm gonna get all the planets except from the main missions. And say, well, if I find any more anomalies, I'll do them in a small bit. The loyalty missions can wait. I need to prepare.
Launching probe.
Quick scan. I'm doing quick scans of planets now. And if I find anything, even though I barely need any of resources.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Alright, so what I'm doing now is just getting all the planets, get that achievement,
Probe launched.
and then I'll do all the side missions. And I'll stream up until roughly
Launching
6.
probe.
If it takes longer than 6 o'clock today, then I hope you guys enjoy. Regardless, if I do go over that time limit that I mentioned, more than likely that will happen.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I think I'll need to deplete this planet so it goes away.
Probe launched. Probe away.
There we go. Surely now. Oh, maybe not. Well, it's depleted. I got it. I'm moving on.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
I'll take element 0.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I might go and recruit somebody for this for something, for one of the upgrades for the Normandy. Actually, I might recruit 2 people as well today.
Probe launched.
Just for the upgrades, for 2 upgrades that I think I need, because I'm going to be at this for a good while, going to every planet.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Right, we come back to here. You're 75%. Apparently. It says 100 on my screen, unless it's bugged. Maybe it's not the system.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Never noticed that green bar.
Launching probe.
There we go, now it's 100. Might actually run out of fuel. Oh, we made it. Because missions are in the way. It's 100%. 0. 100. Okay. I'm actually going to recruit 2 people for the other ones. 0. Okay. So I'm going to recruit 2 people. Then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, here, everywhere that says 0 right now, and Jack's planet. Everywhere that says 0. Yeah. I've got a lot to do, as you guys can see. Right, I am going to recruit 2 people. I think off camera as well. I'm going to get the rest of the planets. Because I kind of want the achievement. So I'm going to recruit 2 people today. I know what I said about possibly streaming until 6, but what I'll do instead of going to every planet, because that will take forever, I'm going to recruit 2 people instead. Where are they, in fact? I'm going to recruit the Jessica and the Assassin today, and then every planet that's 0 that you see on this will be, well, almost every planet, except from the loyalty missions. The side quests I will show on camera this time around. Because on Mass Effect 1 I didn't do that because they weren't key parts to that playthrough than key parts to that playthrough. What I mean is that when we aborted that Reaper spaceship looking thing was a key part to this playthrough, and there's going to be more when I go to get the Reaper when I get to the Reaper IFF, I'll explain why. Actually, I'll explain why now. Spoiler, please skip ahead for those of you that don't know this game. Spoiler warning, telling you now. For those of you that have not played the game, when you get the Reaper IFF main mission, make sure you are 100% ready. Like me, I'm gathering resources, making sure I've got everybody, even though I've got loyalty missions to do. Make sure you help everybody before the Reaper IFF. Totally up to you if you help them or not. If you're going for the Renegade Paragon, it's totally up to you which route you want to go down. I can show you what happens if you're not ready. If you guys like. But if I do that, I am definitely saving. I'd rather not do it that way, but if you guys want to see that, I may do a standard save and show you quickly what happens when you go and get the Reaper or IFF and just screw everybody's trust. You will, in fact, another spoiler, because I'm not going to do it through this playthrough, I don't think, unless you guys really want to see it, me just speed run the game. All I have to do is go and get the Reaper IFF, and then go immediately through the Omega 4 relay. That's all I have to do, technically, to finish the game, but I'd rather not, because I have DLC and I've not seen most of the DLC, and as you can see in front of me, I have a shit ton to do. So I'm going to recruit the Justicar and the Assassin, and then that'll be it for this live stream. I don't know if I should go to the rest of the planets and scan them. I'm not going to do any of the side missions. I'm going to show them on camera. If you guys really want, I will do a standard save and show you exactly what happens if you just immediately go to the Reaper IFF and then go straight through the Omega 4 relay without any upgrades. Depending on your Paragon Renegade, if you've got any loyalty, like I already do, you don't have to do the loyalty missions. I want to do the loyalty missions. To be fair, I want to see everything that I've not seen before, but if any of you guys want to see what happens if you don't save, let me know. If you don't do any of the... What I'll do is, if you guys want to see this, just like a brief what happens if you don't upgrade and do the rest of my loyalties, which are Garrus, Kashimi, Jack, Jacob, Tally, Grunt. Where, another spoiler, if you go to the Reaper IFF, you also get the option to wake up Legion, who is a Geth. That's all I know about that. However, when it comes to the DLC, such as the Lair of the Shadow Broker, which I already did in episode 9, 10 and 11, I don't know any of that, and I'd rather show it on camera. As for the side missions, guys, I want to show them, because there's key parts to this Mass Effect 2, like boarding that Reaper ship to get intel on the Reaper IFF. Like I said, if you guys want to see me not get the rest of my loyalties, even though I kind of want to, probably going to stick to getting their loyalties, to be honest, but I may consider showing you a speed run. Don't have to do any of their loyalty missions, like I said, but I think I've made my own decision there. But if you guys want to see me just go to the Reaper IFF and show you exactly what happens when you're not ready, and you don't have people's loyalties, I could do another video after this whole playthrough of the way I'm doing it now, is getting everybody's I will be getting everybody's trust, and I will be doing every side mission I find before the Reaper IFF. However, if you guys want to see a brief video, unedited, of what happens when you don't have their trust and you have everybody aboard and say no upgrades of the ship, because you do get upgrades for the Normandy, I will show that after this playthrough, after the whole playthrough of the DLC and the main missions, obviously. So right now, I'm just talking, so apologies. I'm just telling you guys, this playthrough you're seeing now, I'm doing everything I can correctly. I'm doing the correct way that I want to do it. If you have the this game, you can do it any way. You can go Paragon, Renegade, you could go for resources, you can leave resources, you can go for their loyalties, you can leave their loyalties, you can do a speed run of the game. All you'd have to do is recruit everybody. You don't necessarily have to wake up Grunt. Spoiler again, if you go for Legion, you don't have to necessarily wake him up either. You can do all of this game, get the Reaper IFF. You have, say you've got resources or not. For example, let's say you have resources, but you decide to go to get the Reaper IFF. You wake up, Legion, you have everybody on board that you need. You have no loyalty missions, you have no upgrades to the ship, to the Normandy ship. You can technically complete the game within seconds when you have everybody. But when this is my first time seeing all of the DLC, that including the layer of the Shadow Broker, which I did, I'd rather show it on camera. So yeah, sorry for talking and telling you guys exactly my plan for the rest of this playthrough. It will be more resourcing. I'll probably will do that off the live stream, because it's going to take me forever to go to every planet. I'm not going to touch anything else. So I am going to recruit the Jessica and the Assassin in a minute. But if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to see a video where I do have everybody aboard, and say I've got, because right now I have very good resources, and I can go get the Reaper IFF right now if I really wanted to, and go through the Omega 4 relay and plan it out. But spoiler, you will lose people if you don't have anybody's trust, any upgrades to the Normandy. So I highly recommend you do everything you can, whether if it be the Xbox 360 version 1, 2 and 3 of Mass Effect on there, PS3 same thing. I would highly recommend gathering resources, upgrading everything way before you get to the Reaper IFF. If you don't, it's up to you. If you don't, consequences will happen. You will lose people. Simple as that. And if you are attracted to someone, you can romance people. In Mass Effect 1, there's two, male and female. If you're male Commander Shepard, you can romance Ashley and Liara. Female Mass Effect 1, you can romance Kaden or Liara. Mass Effect 2, slightly different. You can romance, I don't think you can romance Liara. I have no idea. But I think she might be a part of that list. I'll need to check that off live stream. But correct me if I'm wrong. As far as I'm aware, I think you can romance Liara. Maybe on this, I'm not entirely 100% on that. People who I do know that you can romance on this game are Tali, I can't say her name correctly, I always butcher it. Miranda, you can romance. Let's start again. Tali, Ramanda, Jack as male, I believe. Female, I'm not entirely too sure because I've never played as a female for any of the Mass Effects. I may do that sometime just to see if there's anybody different on Mass Effect 2 and 3 that you can romance. I'm not entirely too sure on anybody else that you can romance. I think you can romance the Justicar as male, but female, I have no idea if you can romance people. I've never gone a female for the Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3. Same with Mass Effect Andromeda. I've always been a male character. I'd love to maybe play this again, but off live stream as a female to see if anything's different. In terms of relationships with your squad mates, which I will not on this stream at all. I will be having no relationships throughout the playthrough, because I know for a fact that I'll probably get a strike for showing sexual content, brief sexual content anyway. And I am 27 and the guidelines are I'm still learning a lot to do with YouTube, so I will not be having any relationships with anybody throughout the playthrough. However, I will be playing this again off live stream just to get the achievements, to when I romance people. So yeah. Anyway, enough brawler talking. What I'm gonna do is recruit 2 people, the Justicar and the Assassin. I'm gonna get 2 upgrades, and then that'll be it for this stream. And then off the live stream, unless you guys really want to see me go to every bloody planet like I have in every episode that I've done, almost every episode, to gather more resources, I'll do that. Tell you what, I'll leave it to the vote. I'm going here. I'll let you guys vote on it. I have 2 likes so far on this video, I believe. Apparently 4. I'll have to check that later. because it'll possibly change. I don't know. But thank you to everybody that has liked, disliked. Up to you. Don't mind. I appreciate the honesty of how you guys think this playthrough is going. If you guys want to see me do the rest of the planets that I've not gone to, tell you what, I'll leave it up to the vote. If you're watching now or later, I'll say 5 likes on this video and I'll show the rest of the planets that I need to go to and gathering the resources. If not, if I don't get them, I will do it off camera live stream. So when I recruit these 2 people, I'm going to get the upgrade, 2 upgrades to the Normandy, and then that'll be it for this stream. The next stream will be Monday, as I am busy for well, the next stream might be Saturday, in fact, sorry, Saturday the 17th. That way you guys have got enough time to like or dislike any of these videos, as I am busy catching up with people Thursday, what day is this? Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday Wednesday I'm catching up with friends, which is tomorrow. Thursday I'm wanting to play a game with friends, and Friday going to be out. So yeah, kinda busy after today. The next stream will be the 17th of July, but I'm going to recruit these 2 people, get the upgrades, and then that'll be it. Like I said, 5 likes and I will show the rest of the planets of gathering resources. Let's land without any other delay. And I will be doing every side mission. Who am I going for? Oh yeah. I use Grunt quite a lot. Who have I not used? I believe Kazumi, Jack. I'll use them all anyway. Let's take out I'm quite liking Zahid and Grunt. Grunt's my favourite Krogan out of everybody. Quick drink. So yeah, like I said, 5 likes on this video. I'll show the rest of the planets. If I don't get it, I'll be doing it off camera. Just the resources and everything. Side missions I will be doing, and loyalty missions I will be doing. However, if you guys want to see a video after the whole playthrough, because the way I'm doing this playthrough is by doing everything Alright, let's go and get these 2 people. I'm going to need the information on them.
Discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to consider
let's get the assassin first.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Blasto the Jellyfish Stings available for extranet purchase this fall from Elysium Entertainment.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are...
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse
What
works,
had
some
the
Justicar, I don't
intel?
know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why...
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know.
I want to
Maybe
do
it's because you had a battalion
Fate
father.
at the assassin first.
Pulling that on me? My father was...
Maybe I need to go back.
While Elysium News did credit the skills with heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Elysium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species. For any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise. Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later
I
today,
didn't do
we'll
it.
hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost.
I thought I picked them up. Both up. Oh.
All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment.
Well, I've got them now.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well-equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help? No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Right, I'm recruiting the assassin and the adjuster car. And then that'll be it. Like I said, 5 likes on this video, I'll show the rest of the planets and getting the resources. The side quests I will be doing at some point. And I will be showing that. And as for the rest of the loyalties, I will be doing on stream. And again, if you guys want to see a video where I don't get any upgrades to the Normandy or any trust, I'm going to have to do it like a new game plus to this game, get to a certain point and do a non-edited version video maybe, or another live stream of it. Yeah, what I'll do is, if you guys want to see a video of where I don't get anybody's trust or any upgrades to the Normandy, I'll do a live stream of it. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see what happens if you don't get anybody's trust or any loyalty. Anyway, on with the mission.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nassana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Careful. Critical system damage.
Alright, let's do this thing. Perfect. More credits for stuff.
Still ticking.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Grant, you asked why? I'm trying to get power going, that's why. No, we'll be checking it every so often to make sure I get it.
I am Krogan!
I think I'll be using Grunt quite a lot in Valkyrie for the rest of the playthrough, to be honest. Oh, up until a certain part. Anyway.
Feel the blood rage!
Careful.
That was pretty. I am Krogan!
I don't know why, but that's put a smile on my face.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
I am Krogan! Moving. Moving to... Sit down! That's clear. Firing concussive shot. Anyone else?
Oh, so that boosts my shields, does it? I guess that could be useful.
Firing an impact shot.
Lead the way.
Sorry, Grunt, but I had to leave you there.
Switch up!
Yeah.
Go into cover.
Let me get in cover first.
Got it. Yeah. Here we go. Right.
Oh, Grant, can you come over, please? Are you stuck? There we go.
Go into cover. Cover. Got it. Cover.
Fine, go there, since you're not complying.
Heads up. We'll probably have company. We should get behind the stuff.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Here they come. Head down. Enemy drone. Come in. They're all mine. This'll put him down. On it. Right, Shepard. Loud and clear.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry. My team's
Damn, that
always ready
loading
to go.
screen was quick.
I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions, and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's
Can't
right
do-
through there. They'll be all over you.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nasana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
I was so tempted. Not gonna lie.
It's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now.
Come on. She'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
I'll put them down.
I'll tear you apart.
Feel the blood rage.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Don't do anything stupid, pal.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm telling. Don't come any closer.
I was tempted to do that.
I'm
No,
Commander
but
Shepard.
try
I
to
don't
get
work with the
fire
mercs,
gun.
and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. What happened here?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
That's a clean headshot. Sniper rifle, I'd guess.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse and the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
No problem.
Somebody, please give me a report. It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it.
I like this stuff. Rips through their shields.
Lead the way. I'm here.
Here we go.
Right on your ass.
Now what's this?
Sensors activated.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
That's clear.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them.
Feel the blood rage!
Wow, I attacked once. Okay, I can't. Let's see if I can no scope. If John wasn't in the way.
I am Krogan!
Oh, no scope in a second. But
This'll put him down!
I don't know if I got her. Someone check back and see if I got her before my companions did.
I'm sending in reinforcements. Damn it! Finish them off!
Throwing concussion shot! Who's next?
This'll break him down. I'll tear you apart. Boost your shield.
This'll put him down!
Die.
Grunt, you scared. You actually scared me, Grunt. Holy crap. Crap. Words.
Shepard. But you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people when they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You, Stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
So this is our guy. Good.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Okay, one assassin aboard.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Keep it civil, people. We've all got the same goal. Maintain the objective.
Aye, aye, sir.
Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Okay. I leveled up, didn't I? that a bit more. Check everybody's layout.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Right, I need to go down and talk to him real quick about upgrades.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Hanar difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and Afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
back up to the med bay and get... I'll get that when I've got the SRA on board. I actually don't know who I've not had out yet. You know what? Fade and Kasumi for a change.
Listen, I know... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us. Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join
Alright, let's go and get
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing
sorry.
up pure blood? I did some...
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or... Did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Let's do this. You know what? I'll take the same two that I already had out.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them. But only in well-lit places, with my guards. And only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Don't know.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
I should go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along. I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Then we'll get along just fine.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Really? I'll remember that next time Shep sends us to get our asses blown off.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
I have to go.
Good luck.
I think I missed.
We better find Samara before that detective does.
Is Samara leaving with you, or is she still at the crime scene? They're a kind... They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before that detective does.
Come on then, let's move out. What are we doing on Paragon renting anyway? We're still good.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Alright, let's go.
Threat detected.
Weakening their integrity!
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited
I'll tear you apart!
Perfect shot. Target running.
As good a place as any.
Why have you got your sniper rifle?
Understood.
I need to get used to that. Her very interesting. I was going to say interesting place to die. Is this shotgun any good? I never used it. Yes, yes it is. Because I can fire more than one shot. Our device in here.
I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard, and screw you!
That's gonna affect the renegades, but I'm still good.
This should come in handy. Understood.
Sure thing.
For God's sake, I'm shooting at her. I'm not used to that invisible thing she does. That power. I'm just not used to it at all.
Now you see me.
Someone call me. I'll call you back. That was my phone.
Sensors activated.
Will be done.
That's an interesting spot to die. That's true now.
As I
must. Understood. I'm with you.
On my way.
Weapon systems on! Mind over matter!
behind you.
Time to die.
God's sake, I was about to shoot you there. Stop. I'm not used to that ability. I like it because it's catching me off guard.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
I think Detective Anaya might perk up at this.
Hold up. Gonna have to take a phone call later.
Here we go. Sure thing.
At your side.
Through that door nice and quick.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Funny how he didn't even tell anyone you were missing.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This guy's cute and all, but he's just gonna get himself killed out there.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Can we keep him?
No, we can't.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Going dark.
Destabilizing their body.
Okay, at least I saw you do it this time. Good bit. It's got a kick to
Some
it.
record of that shit must be around here.
Glad that's over.
It's really useful because it's cutting our shields in half.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
We got everything I needed anyway.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, When you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
See. Right, that's her aboard. Now I can think about getting both of those upgrades to the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Right, that's day 2 aboard. I might change this gun back. Don't get me wrong, it's good cutting down their shields and everything, but it jutters up. It's a bit of a kick. I might use it again, I don't know. I used it for 2 missions. I'm changing back. And I'm keeping that shotgun because it's quite good. Anybody else got that shotgun installed? Yes, okay, good. Change tally. I'm gonna change tally's look to now. Fade's got something as well.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Another loyalty mission, no doubt.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander. Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man, or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens, and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
There we go. I'll do that in the mid-bay. Thank you. Fade wanted to speak to me.
Shepard,
Those glasses look awesome.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
I like these special outfits they get.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
That's
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night.
I'll let you wear that
no
uniform just now.
Slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Those glasses look awesome. You can wear it just now. Right. Now to get both of these upgrades. Those upgrades will show here, by the way, when you purchase them, which is quite handy. Travel to Earth. Go up to the cabin area. Cool, 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 cool. 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 I'm hoping there's an off button for this. Yes, there is. Okay, good. Right, that's it for this episode. So, please like if you enjoyed. 5 likes and I will show you the rest of the planets of me gathering more resources, even though I don't need it. Let me know down in the comment section if you want to see a gameplay of this when I have no upgrades to the Normandy. That doesn't mean the fuel and the probes, because the fuel and probes don't really count towards the last mission, which is going through the Omega 4 relay. Spoiler warning there. So yeah, 5 likes and I'll show the rest of the planets of me gathering more resources on live stream. If not, then I'm going to do that off camera. The next stream will be this Saturday the 17th, and I'm going to do it near lunchtime again, near 11 o'clock. And I'm going to change my schedule a wee bit and start at 11 instead of 8 in the morning. So yeah, join me then. As I says, please like if you enjoyed, subscribe to Become a Krogan if you're new, turn the notifications on if you haven't already. Please share this video if you want to share it, I don't mind. And as always guys, I am Krogan. Peace out.